year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite.
Hello, it's me. Howdy.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
I'm here to play gacha games. Por qué? I don't know. Because I feel like it. Hello, kitten. How are you? Squeak. How are you doing on this fine eventide? Should probably actually look at what eventide means. Is that even a word? Hold on. I don't know. I'm making it a word. If other people can make up stuff, then so can I. Took a nap and now you're even more tired. It's time for second nap. It's like how people have breakfast and second breakfast. You've got nap and second nap. How's me? I'm okay. Had a nice dinner. Also feel like I should be napping, but that seems to be the case every time after dinner now. So heckin' tired by like 8. Am I just old now? First nap was because you had a headache. I was getting a headache earlier too. I don't know why. I'm turning into you and just having headaches all the time now. I haven't quite figured out what's causing it.
Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up.
Ski. Sorry. First you infect my Twitter feed, which is back to not being infected. I don't it has a mind of its own, it feels like. Or just goes through waves, I don't know, where I get a bunch of art and then I just get nothing for like a week. Maybe I need to go through all my bookmarks and like all of my bookmarks. That way it can be fixed again for a week. Nice loading, thank you. Put this on too. Does this also, I think it removes one. No, it puts them both on. I really like the sticky note stuck to the antenna. I'm easily amused. Look at it. Little sticky note. Anyway, I'm gonna play gacha games for a bit, if that's alright with you. I don't think I'm gonna do all of Honkai, because I'm assuming the story length is like every other patch where it's like 6 hours. So you might get to see Booba game today, and then also might get to see me get an age-restricted video because of Booba game. And I keep telling people I like Booba Game's story, and they're just like, you just play it 'cause the boobs. There's a lot easier ways to get boobs than play a gacha game. Although there are a lot of boobs in that category. This is AFK Journey, a game that I don't believe is actually very good. I don't believe it's bad, but I don't believe it to be very good either. It's like AFK Arena, except Journey instead of Arena. And also, like, I basically don't play it. I like auto fighters, auto battlers, is that what they're called? I don't know. It's a very confusing game by the looks of it if you don't know what the hell is happening. Bunch of characters, they do stuff, set them up, they fight. The only thing you can control if you play manually is ultimates. Booba Game is restricted in your country? Can't you just VPN? Oops. Oh my god, what is this shit? What is this shit? What's happening here? Well, that's obviously gotta go there. Actually, does it? It might not. Oh, it can't go there, because something has to go that way. But nothing can go that way. No, that can go that way. My god, puzzles. But now what? That's what. I'm the greatest inventory management person known to man. These are just dailies that are part of like a mini event. There's 2 mini events? The other one kind of sucks. This one's just log in and do some basic quests and you get rep. Oh, the Google account. If you want to play the Booba game, it has a PC client, which is how I'm gonna play it. It's how I've been playing it. I don't remember what account that uses, but I can imagine you don't need a Play Store account. Was I really running solo heal on this? Is that correct? Is that a good idea? I do not know. The PC client's also bugged? What do you mean? Bugged the hell. It appears that solo heal was correct. Alright, because Dusty Man always gets interrupted anyway. At some point I should probably look at like meta teams, but I don't have all the characters leveled anyway, so what does it matter, you know? $60. Ah. I didn't hit 60. No, 59. Oh, it needs to be English. Explains why I didn't know it was bugged then. Suddenly 3 bears run by chasing a lizard girl. Does the lizard girl need help? I'm rank 12, because it's 16 minutes after reset. That's not staying. But imagine. Let me throw some arena matches real quick. PvP in my gacha game? Yes, it's pay to win like every other gacha PvP. She out-hackered them. I like the visual that gave. Also, Thorin is a stupid character. He should not exist as he does. This idiot. That idiot is Thorin. That's a tank. Grind some more. The problem is, so in gacha, basically every gacha game at this point likes duplicates. So you pull a character and then you pull more to make the character stronger. This game really likes duplicates. Like the A rank heroes need something like 80 duplicates or something like that to hit Supreme Plus, and then the ranks past Supreme Plus is like 30 for every rank. It's kind of absurd. If there's one thing they need to change, they need to change a lot of things. If there's one thing they need to change, it's the Giving Lands cooldown. Hewin is not Mythic Plus of it. Unusual with the shrink. I don't even think it should cost more. I think it should just be just let us spam it. It's fucking crystals. I don't want to farm crystals for 4 hours to craft stuff. The only reason most of the crafting market is as cheap as it is because of bots. The crystal market's just flooded with bots. Why are you getting hit? What happened to my front line? Why is my front line so far back? Prime example of why Thorin shouldn't exist, by the way. Look at his damage. Silly character is silly. The way this arena works, by the way, you might notice this bar is full. Legendary 3 is the highest until you get into Champion Arena. But I don't really care about the arena, I just hit the go button repeatedly. The only reason I'm this high is just because of my levels. So basically, as long as you're in the I think it's the top 100 in Legendary 3. It's somewhere in here. It's in there, there you go. As long as you're past this line, you get to do a match where you fight someone in the bottom 100 of Champion. And if you win that match, you get put in Champion. That is the only way to get kicked out of Champion. So basically I go in and out of Champion every week because you cannot win defensive matches. You can grind characters in this too, but not like the same way necessarily. So you can buy these. This is currently all of this type of character. They're otherwise a pain in the ass to get, but this takes like a month and a half to get one of those, and you need a bunch of them. Buy that. And then these are these are S ranks. This shop has not changed since release, so I don't think it will ever change. This is not all of the S ranks, which is unfortunate. If it was all of the S ranks, that would be great, but it's not. And then this is some of the A ranks that you can buy. These are currencies from different modes. So you can sort of grind them out. Some of them, it just takes a while. Otherwise, you'd have to gacha them. Which, to this game's credit, it's like the one thing I do like. Well, I like a few things, but it's the big thing that I like. Every single character gets added to the regular recruitment pool. The new characters get a rate up banner, and then when that banner ends, so in 23 hours, he goes to the regular pool, and then you can add him to your wish list, which has every character. Or you can add them to this wish list, which also, I believe, has every character. I think it might actually be missing some, is it? Oh, that might be all of them. Which is basically the same banner, but with a different currency, because heck you. Speaking of, you don't do pool. Because I hit pity. You always hit pity in this game, it feels bad.
When can we begin our research?
Also, I always get this lady. I don't know what's going on, but this is all I ever get is her lately. Where's she at? Am I blind? Is streamer blind? There she is.
Have you ever wondered why some things can float in the air? My 30-second academic thesis, The Magical Composition of Levitation, will tell you everything. You should read it.
There's a very long character intro. I forgot it was so long. How many of those do I have? Hold on. My god, my inventory. What is happening here? I have one of her. Also, so the highest normal tier is called Supreme Plus, and then everything past that's Paragon. I have characters, such as her, that are at Supreme Plus. But in order to use the duplicates of said character that I have maxed out, there she is.
An audience. And what do you offer?
In order to use those duplicates, I have to have 25 characters maxed out. So every duplicate I get for a character that is maxed out, I can do literally nothing with. Which feels pretty bad. Like there's no like currency it gives you or anything to spend on something. You just get a duplicate you can't use. How many of those orbs? For S tier, let me find one that I could, some examples. For S tier, it's 2.
A girl could wear. It's more charming than anything else, don't you think?
Yo, my guild is suffering in hero drills, but also my guild is dying, so. If the guild had enough people, I think we'd be alright at this point, but the first guild drill is literally impossible. But S tier, you need 2 dupes. It's not too bad, honestly. A tier gets a little complicated because it changes based on what level you're at. But as an example, she needs 20. The event they released today. Is an event today? Oh, there is an event today. Oh, I have no idea. I hadn't done it yet. Is this just the... Oh, it's just these. What's Honkai? You don't know what Honkai is. Now hold on, you know what Oh, you said where, not what. But also read the damn titles in order. What do you want? What do we have to do here? Wait, we're getting balked. I'm on auto. Probably don't want to be on auto, do I? Is that the only spot I can put him? No, I can move him. What would be the purpose of moving him, though? Alright, he stuns when he bonks into walls, doesn't he? Something, something, gotta learn how characters work, something, something. What's all this shit? What are we doing here? We got options. We should probably have a tank. We should probably have a healer. That one's got a thumbs up, so I'll take you two. Then what? I don't know. We go all 5? Well, sure. My tank's dead. That's a good start. How are you doing, by the way, Mammy? Are you a winner? Have you won yet?
Another victory.
You think you're losing, but why?
I've arrived.
I can only have 2. Surely you'd pair them. Yeah, the tank didn't do anything. Died immediately. Alright, she makes walls, and then he can bonk into walls. Stop it. She's dead already, so that's pretty poggies. No. You will complain about your loser status? Undoubtedly, it's you just gotcha, didn't you? Oh, never mind. Unless the DM you sent is related, in which case, I don't know, that doesn't sound like gotcha to me.
I've arrived.
So she's weaker. Let's put you back a bit, mayhap. So he can tank, mayhap. Alright, that worked, but I don't.
Another victory.
You have 1 Firefly. Is it Firefly and Ruin May? Now? I think I'm gonna do, if it is, I think I'm doing Ruin May and then Firefly. If I get her. I don't have many pulls because I don't play. Should have a tank, should have a healer, presumably.
By the title of the swordsman. The world has its own rules.
Sure. Pretty sure Ruin May is a slightly more important pull, so I'm gonna try her first and then see if I get Firefly. I could get lucky and just get both of them instantly, you know? Easy clap. Granny died, like, fucking immediately again. Why are my tanks so squishy in this mode?
Big thanks to all of you for helping out.
I did it. Who was the guy who asked how to do those? There you go. We did it. What's the rewards for this trash? Eh? Gotta throw 2 more arena matches real quick. And by throw, I mean click go immediately without even looking at the screen. The ultimate way to play arena. Like, it works every time. Except for right here where Thorin's about to kill my DPS. Never mind. He died.
Another
What a
victory
dummy.
to
Dumb
my
idiot fell over. I'm gonna go in the title order. I'm just doing some arbitrary daily stuff on this, which won't take too much longer because I'm not doing everything. And then I'm gonna do Honkai. Is this the patch with the simulated universe stuff? Human, please. No, she was so close. I've lost now. Because Shakir. Shakir's really good, by the way. Oh, I won. No, he has another invuln. I've lost. Have I lost? No, I won. Give fuck.
Another victory to my name.
Absolutely bodied. Your stream is probably 3 seconds behind because I have the latency higher because my internet is being wonky. I'm rank 6 now. Wow. Skirt. What about Supreme Arena? I have not done a single match of this in like 2 weeks and my ranking has not changed. Mop is answering them before you've even heard them? That's because Mop's in the room. She's in my walls.
You desire an audience. What did you offer?
You see my bald head? Alright, she's not in my walls because she doesn't understand
Looking for me?
what hair looks like, apparently.
Just in time. Did someone call for me?
No.
Is there a feast?
Go back to your hovel. She's in my walls.
Delicious! I want more!
Tutter. I have a friend request. Sure, random person. Have a thing. Clan rep, no, this login thingy, thanks. There's so many things to click on. I gotta click on this, all my gear is shit now. What happened there? What happened where? What happened here?
Well, I'm listening to the rain. Would you like to join me?
Hello. If you mean what happened here, it's just the login thing. Dalugan rewards. It gives you one copy of every character in the game. In a random order, because heck you. Oh, I clicked 10 things and some numbers popped up. That's probably the equipment stuff. One of the modes gives you these thingies, which are just stat sticks, basically. What's going on there? Why is that one down there? What? Anyway, ignore that. They're basically just stat sticks. You equip them and all their stats go up, and then this is like their combined power level. This number down here, the big number. And then this is similarly just a bunch of stat sticks, but it's instead of per character, it's per class type. There's a lot of stat sticks in this game. Other than that, it's just I did a bunch of stuff already, so daily quests get completed. That's pretty much it. And that's AFK Journey. There's really not much to do on it once you finish the story. And then also ignore, oh wait, I hadn't done the guild stuff, I'll do that later. Also ignore your messages because heck everyone. My guild is dying, the game is dying. We're down to 18 members. Why haven't I joined another one? Because battle drills are active and have been active. You want to die? No dying. Most of the stat sticks in this game end up coming from the same thing, so. Did you get the buffs before you tried to die to Odie? Because there's 2 buffs on the field. I have an awful problem with Honkai gearing. And Genshin gearing, for that matter. It's fucking awful getting gear. Quit. Welcome to the Void chat. And by the Void, I apparently mean VTube Studio. Welcome to VTube Studio. Why is it capturing that? I don't know. Just quit playing. I mean, I only play Honkai when it gets patches. I don't... You should see my energy. It's gonna trigger Clefables. And Mop, probably. Clefables. The story is at least long in Honkai. I don't know about Genshin's patches. Why are you not capturing? Also, it's downloading. So, like, I'm gonna drop all my frames, probably. My frames. No. It's locked by story? Why do they keep doing that? Yeah, Honkai and Genshin are both huge. Like 75 gigs each. The game will restart. Which is absurd for a mobile game. I played Limbus Company for a little bit, but it didn't hook me in. Look at my energy at Mop and Mammy. I don't know where it went because I don't remember how to get back to it. There you go. I've maxed out both of them now. I've hit maximum normal energy and maximum overflow energy. That is how little I care. Of course it'd be max, and I'll log into the game. I log in once every like 3 months. Oops, that's not what I meant to go to. How many pulls do I have? I have that many pulls. What's the odds I get her, like, immediately? Isn't there a way to see if you get it, like, immediately on the pull? You don't have to wait for the train? Just ticket or something. Something happening. Doesn't matter, I skip it every time anyway. Yeah, pity. Yeah, pity. Oh, there you go. Clap. Now I just have to pull you in 24 pulls. It'll flash with a rainbow aura. When does it flash? Wham, wham, wham. There's a chromatic aberration. I'll never notice it because I'll just keep skipping it, but... Now I have to, like, do story or something to get more pulls. Lame. Also, I have to build 3 characters because I need to build this doofus too. I think the team is Gallagher, main character, Firefly, Ruon May. Is that the break team now? Oh yeah, simulated. What if we do solo pulls? Fuck no, I don't have the Eidolons. Nope, we tried. Does this shop have stuff in it? I got those. That's been bought. When does that reset? 11 days. Hi, noob. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm on 50-50 now, aren't I? Because I got Ruin May. So I could lose the 50-50. To ice sword boy that nobody cares about. I do also have my guarantee, but I don't know who I want there. Like, technically the better choice is always Brony. But I don't know. I kind of want Himiko. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god, I got fucking red dots everywhere. I only got that like a couple weeks ago. That's why I still have it. I got it the last time I logged in, so whatever that was. How do I do the new simulated universe thing? How's that? Is it for returning? No, it's for doing 300 pulls in the standard banner. Do I just go to normal simulated universe? Is it just like a sub menu? I thought I had to do something else. Go to travel log, go to event tab. Ah. It's 4 AM. Good lord. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your rest. I don't think unlocking this will matter too much for story purposes. Enjoy bad rolls. It'd be like that. Yeah, words and divergent universe. It's a lot of words. Screwly. Is this the one where I can use any character? And it like level syncs them or whatever? Do I have to have gear on them? There's something in my tooth or something. Hold on. Not in my tooth, but you know what I mean.
Every moment is like a thorned rose.
Hello. Plop, 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 plop. Bring fresh perspectives. Plop, 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 plop. Her to express an opposing view. Does she ever not express opposing views? I was drinking. Small pup crying because large pup body block. Well, fucking skill issue? Tell the small pup to jump or something. That's very Persona. Ah, that's definitely Persona. That is an annoying noise. Sorry, I was drinking. Automatically enhance. Automatically enhance will bear the thing. So the only character that I own that is stronger than whatever baseline this is using is Acheron. Okay, so it gives you full everything. Acquired popsicle. What kind of popsicle? I mean, this is difficulty 1. I'm sure it's not going to be hard. We'd go with the tried and true classic team. I think my Acheron's maxed. I think she's the only one maxed, so that's probably why. Oh no, Kafka and Black Swan are also not synced. They may also be maxed out. Go with the tried and true just to see what's going on, and then we'll pick random people. Equation. Provide directions. Test the issued equation. What is the equation? Oh. Remembrance and elation are not the two things that would be useful with this group of characters, but sure. How do I do that? Just fight stuff like normal? Could have just immediately killed all of these, but instead we'll watch them be violently murdered. I may need to turn the volume down, let me know. Let me know how volume is.
Time to say bye.
It's a little loud for me, but I could turn my own volume down.
Relax. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Why does Acheron do so much damage? Like, why is she legally allowed to do that much damage?
Ill tidings manifest. Still
On an account that does not have gear. The path blessing needed. I got a fucking 3-star? Is that scripted? Probably scripted. I got 2 3s. That makes a 6-star. By God. Mathematics. Where are the foes? Hello? I'm here to murder? And yet there are none to murder. Where? Hello? Oh, it's right there. I didn't see it. Mr. Jabal Radish. I went into a reward domain. You think I was paying attention to the portal I went into? Scripted as heck. I can't believe the tutorial version is scripted. Enter battle and test the equation's effects. If you say so, Capitan. You freely use the lineup function. Use characters that can freeze enemies to match your thing. Miss March from the Express crew, for example. Can I change to anyone? Oh, I can. I don't have to download people. That's cool. Well, if it wants me to freeze people, who freezes people a lot? You freeze people a lot. What if I just don't have a healer? Do I need a healer? Who else freezes people? I actually legitimately don't know, because that's never a team I looked at. We could just take more ice people, I guess. Do you freeze people? What are you? What even is this? What is that character? Pella does? Beautiful team. Alright, good squad. We got 2 preservation units, a support debuffer, and a lady with a hammer. And a willingness to commit acts of violence.
Seize the initiative.
The ultimate team composition.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Watch this.
Did it reset everyone's ult? Was this an elite? It is an elite.
Netmarkers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm so used to the elites being like horrible abominations against society instead of just robot dude at this point.
Ready for another?
It is pretty pog having effectively all of the characters built to just mess around though, because I liked Simulated Universe to begin with, but now you can do Simulated Universe with everybody instead of just the same people.
You can't run. This big diamond, it's all yours.
I mean, obviously the built characters are going to still be stronger than the synced ones, probably. But it's also simulated. I don't think it's going to be that hard. It changed. The rarest type of equation. Does it change every time you kill an elite then? We can skip that step. What do you mean we can skip that step? What? So we want people that crit a lot? Is that what that's saying? Bear. Oh, it's just giving me these. Okay. I thought I was picking one. Run whatever team I want. I'm trying to optimize mop for the tutorial.
I'm with you.
What's your problem? I'm learning how it works.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's see.
Watch this.
I understand crit damage and break are what matter. I'm learning is auto. How does being auto change that statement? I'm not learning how to do combat. I already know how to do combat. I'm learning how the damn simulation works. $30 jades. Puck. Receive some synchronicity points. Increase your synchronicity level. Synchronicity, not synchronicity. It's a lot of levels. Next expansion in 81 days. You can activate the inspiration circuit. Okay. Yes, I would like to activate that, dude. Activate inspiration circuits to unlock path traits and have the keyword activate the corresponding trait. I love this, like, placeholder font they've used for the tooltips. Or not the tooltips, the tutorials. Oh, it's not even placeholder, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not the actual words. They don't need to worry about remaking it at a later point or for different languages. So is this all just exactly like the other modes where you just get passive? Sort of. The heat usable for blessing enhancement increases by 1 point in the workbench of creation. The fuck does that mean? Cyclical. Difficulty level 5 fucking immediately. Equilibrium level is significantly higher. You will not be able to obtain inspiration points. Guess I could do this. It doesn't say what difficult, like what level the enemies are. Which is strange. I mean, I assume 5 is fine, but it's odd that they took that out, considering everything else says it. Spore? When you gain shield. Attack, Dewdrop does thing. Frozen enemies. Dot. When a character deals quake damage, dot makes quake hit harder. Who the fuck does quake damage? That's a lot of blessings. I already forgot which ones did I need. I need preservation and nihility. Shielded characters always do quake damage, or is that just the one blessing that does that? Just the reflect. Bang it bang, bang it bang. I should probably have someone that can. Would you fuck off for a second? Should probably have someone that can provide a shield of some description, yes. Heck shields, I generally agree. Something really don't need to use all our ults right at the start, but I'm on auto.
Time to say bye.
Does anyone actually play these games not on auto, you weirdo?
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
None of these are what I want, and I can't re-roll. You do boss fights manually? I don't do anything manually except story bosses, but usually story bosses.
Stream 4.
Also, I just don't fight anything at all because I have Acheron. Where's my damn quake damage? Give quake. We got question mark and question mark. We got trash can man. Thousands upon thousands of trash dumps cheering from inside the garbage pile. As ringmaster of the 21st Garbage Chef Championship, you view the observation shield, half-eaten Halovian winged burgers. What? The molecular eater. The molecular eater. Why did you go from we're at the recycling plant cooking trash to I want a burger? The trash jury. 5 destroyed random curios. Well, that's true, I did mention winged burgers. Do I have any way of fixing those? Probably not, but maybe. I'll just take the 2 that are working. Break lordly trash cans thing to do thing. Also get hit because every enemy is faster than your entire team. Apparently. It's a little bit rude, all things considered. Why would you not use your skill? That didn't even make any sense. There are curios that are affected by broken curios? Well, I don't have any curios to begin with. I have passed Lordly Trashcan's trial. Witness me. Excessive conversion, you say? Oh, I have to pick one. I don't know what excessive conversion is. Give me that. The right one is really good. It don't matter because I didn't pick it, but I'll keep that in mind. Do I do both of these? Yeah. Beneath the neon lights of the underground boxing arena. The Candelagraphos. The almighty laughter created Dada Ball. It uses ball collisions in lieu of physical clashes. Dodgeball? Dodgeball? It's just dodgeball. Enter a point-based battle lasting 2 cycles. If you say so. I appreciate the details they've given me there.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Stop removing my shield before I put dots on you, you hackers.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Although you're just gonna die anyway and not have the dot. So I guess it's kind of invalid at that point.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If you just kill everything, the whole quake damage part of this equation doesn't really matter.
Stand still. Destined for oblivion.
As it turns out.
I weep for the departed.
Who would have guessed?
It too shall fall.
It's a little gremlin. Everyone's a little gremlin, really, when you think about it.
A will forged in ice never falters!
How many points did I need to get?
Time to say bye.
I wasn't paying attention at the start of this. I had 200. Was it 400? I'm a little gremlin? Yes, I said everyone's a little gremlin. That includes me as a being.
Hurt.
It was 400. I'm not gonna hit 400. Unless the gremlins get more points.
Lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye.
I'm not even going to get close to 400, it would appear.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Did you know Will Forged in Ice never falters, though, by the way?
It too shall fall.
Streamer, if you had played on manual, you would have made it in time. I got nothing for my efforts.
Storms on the horizon.
Sag. How's the workbench? How does this work? It's got cats. Corresponds to a creation function. Blessing, stuff. You're not immune to very many things. I don't know if that's a high bar. Cats. Look at the cats, kitten. That one's got star eyes. Overwrite the equation. Consume heat to enhance blessing. I mean, I should always do that, right? If it resets every time. Trash can cat? It's true, it is trash can. Also Canadian cat. Spends Kazakh's fragments to swap. For each overwrite, you can select one of 3. Okay. That didn't really help me any, but okay. How much does that cost? That's not very much. I would like... Oh. It's preservation that I would like. I would like preservation. I should get preservation. You're not preservation. What's wrong, noob? What's going on? I need one more. I don't the break damage though. My break damage. Or the heal, because I don't have a healing. I mean, I could just put Fushuan in. Fushin. Fushuan. Noob has been taken. I do not know what has happened, but he will never be seen again, apparently. No, that one's good, but no, we get rid of the heal too, I guess. I don't know. Give me preserve. There you go. Clap. Not recommended to overwrite blessings. But why? Oh, because it would remove that. Loud ba's in your right ear? Who's ba'ing? Eyes and brain are tired, but body isn't. If you lay down, the body will follow. These are not the same values as they were before. In fact, I dare say they may in fact be higher values than they were before. Oh, they just keep getting... Is it Palm? Who's doing it? Who's on the mount? I'm not gonna do this, I just want the tutorial. Cost 50.
Storm's on the horizon. Make a wish.
I'm with you.
Does that hurt?
Bye. They aren't pink, so it's not someone you know. Bye. I was the sheep all along.
Time to
Sax music starts playing in the background.
Beneath the water.
Suddenly, saxophone.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Excessive conversion. Well, now we know what excessive conversion is. Bye. In Divergent Universe, after defeating the boss enemy, you will enter the excessive conversion. All allies will activate their ultimates, recover 5 skill points. Reduce the enemy's HP to obtain conversion data. Complete the challenge goal to obtain treasure chests. The more challenge goals, the better the rewards. Okay. It's these two jabronis, my favorite pair.
A will forged in ice never falters.
As long as Gepard here can keep the shield up, it'll be alright.
Time to say
He may not be able to keep the shield up.
Boom. I weep for the departed.
I say that because there's no rival.
It too shall fall.
Also, they're almost dead already anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. No, the dream. They did. Nice challenge, dummy. Select equation. What are my options? Comet nucleus. Absorbs all allies' shields. Turning the absorbed values into its own shield. Equal damage equal to 2500% of this. What? Where is Hot Many-Armed God? That's a good question. Where is Hot Many-Armed God? Is that this dude? Is that Hot Many-Armed God? Or is that just one-armed God, or two-armed God? I can't remember. Can't remember my gods, my Aeons. Where's Mammy at? She's like the lore person or something. I don't want to do this one. What's up? Who's the many-armed hot god? Why is this so bright? That's kind of hard for me to read, but I'm also an idiot. Discord call was loud. Hello, Discord call. Say hello to the Discord call for me. Yaoshi. Is that, the blessed path? What is that path called? The healer path? I don't know. None of these are particularly that good. Abundance, that's what it was. I actually remembered, sort of. We need more preservation, and I think that's remembrance. Replace all curios currently in possession. I mean, technically that's alright. Entering battle with expanded 3-star, activate all characters' ults to increase the damage they do. That's pretty good too. Let's RNG. I mean, it gives us a heal, which is pretty pog. Local cat girl accepting all offerings of gods. Any and all gods are allowed. I miss being able to reroll. I'm assuming I can unlock that at some point. Another one? Every stack of critical boosts they have will restore HP. Increase HP restoration. Ultimate damage. Sure. Fuck it, I don't know. What we playing? This is Honkai Star Rail. Honkussy Star Prissy. You can stop watching me now, it's fine. Get a new Oshi. Dark green flames engulf the express. Long time no see, little bug. Didn't think you'd actually escape, did you? Stupid ghost idiot. From the event that I never finished. Noob fell asleep after saying he's not sleepy. This guy. Gotta bully a ghost real quick, don't mind me.
Time to suffer.
What do you mean action advance? Who's man's? Did a real dictionary do that? I don't know. I don't pay attention to real dictionaries. Do real dictionaries really matter when 9-year-olds are out here using skibbity language?
I weep for the departed.
It's not even English anymore, it's just skibbity language. That is a T-Rex with a chef hat, yes. It is in fact the chef. It doesn't just have a hat, it is the chef.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The little dogs are full of soda, if that makes it any better.
Waters of oblivion. Stand still.
You want it as a pet?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can't convince me English is a real language. What did someone say the other day? It was 3 languages in a trench coat or something.
Relax.
Battle over. Why is the music so quiet compared to everything else? Both of those are pretty good. "'Twas you whomsoever said it? Hello. You got the riz to pull some gat. There needs to be more, like, Sigma and other such words in there. I'm not always shielded. I feel like having Dude Man get his ult up fast would be a good idea, though. That's not what I meant to do. What was I doing? Settings. How do I get to settings when I'm in SU? Are they here? There, everything. Make music louder, but other stuff quieter. Should have pulled adventuring. Should have fucked off and given me money. Oh, give me money and then fuck off. Even if I played actively, I wouldn't be able to pull every banner. I mean, that's what I was doing before, but I didn't get every character. Riz and Gat is more Gen Z. Skippity is more Gen Alpha. You have no money to give? You owe me like $2,800 and you're telling me you got no money to give? What the heck? If you don't got the Riz, then you're a Skibbity Sigma. Can someone translate that? What do you mean translate? It's right there.
Beneath the waters lies an endless
And
abyss.
debatably English.
Time to say bye. Boom.
You do owe cookies. You said you were gonna get cookies to everyone for Christmas, and then there's yet to be cookies. Those are very stale cookies at this point.
It too shall fall.
I didn't let you give. Oh, when you said how much would it cost? I thought you were joking, to be honest. But I still will take a cookie as well.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Homemade ooze. I don't think I want homemade ooze. Doesn't that just mean you got Oreos and ate the icing and then put the ooze in the box?
Dream forth.
I didn't need to do that, I just like doing it. Crit rate? That's worthless. Heck. Use this slang from 2012. I mean, if that's the requirement for hitting old status, I'm pretty sure I hit that at like 20, because I don't know what the fuck the gen after me was talking about. Is that how many people are watching? Hello, people. How are you? So many cookies.
A will forged in ice never falters.
But now there's fucking 2 generations. And one of them's out here skibbitying all over the place, and I don't have a goddamn idea what they're saying. Nor do I understand why that's so popular, but children are idiots, so that probably explains it. You refuse to relinquish goon to the Zoomers? Are you a gooner? Do you watch goon streams? I do. I admit my sins.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I mean, I played Nikkei. It shouldn't really surprise anybody that I like boobs. More crit rate that doesn't mean anything. Let's go. I guess that's useful for Akron. Slang moves so fast with all these iPad kids. I have an iPad, it's right in front of me. It's what I use for buttons, like the one that turns the little circle on my face off. Wow, technology. I need remembrance and a bunch of preservation. EK does have too much boob. I have said this several times. I actually wish the game had less sexualization, because the story is actually really good. Which is, I realize, a weird thing to say about the game that sells itself on scantily clad animated women. Although, it doesn't compete with Azure Lane, because Azure Lane has, like, no fucking filter. That's basically just porn.
Boom. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, you mean the old goon? No, we don't use old goon anymore. Now we've just used goon to replace coon, because I guess coon wasn't cool enough. I'm not really sure. What was wrong with coon? Why can't we use? Why do we replace it with goon?
Still waters of oblivion.
They were growing a lolly? As someone who's played Azure Lane, I don't even know what that means. How does one grow a lolly? Should I ask how does one grow a lolly? Might be a bit much. I need preservation. Stinky preservation.
Storms on the horizon.
That's not preservation. I should have taken the Annihility. That is the boat game, yeah. One of 2 boat games. The other one is only in Japan, and last I checked, it was actually really hard to get an account for it. I had an account for it, I actually played it. I can't remember the name of it now. But you basically had to either get someone else to do it or be up at like fucking 2 AM to make an account in the tiny window that it was open. What's it called now? Honkai Collection again. That's what it's called. That's not preservation. That's not preservation. Boat game, yeah. Ship girls. Girls who are ship-like. Bro, what is this shit? Let me re-roll. That doesn't even matter, I'm just gonna take it anyway. Brett. Some of the boats don't have boobs. Well, I guess like anatomically they have boobs, but visually they lack the boobs. Alright, well, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Live! On youtube.tv/thisisnot.tv.
Make a wish.
I'm with you.
Does that hurt?
Time to bully this thing real quick.
Forged in ice, never falters.
Beneath the waters lies
And by bully, I mean it's probably going to immediately die. It does have quite a lot of HP, we'll see.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
I didn't quite die, never mind, I lied to you. It was close.
Again.
The Honkai anime was really good when I watched it. I don't know if it ever got a second season. Thick lad has arrived on the scene.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed.
Thick lad appears to have a lot of HP.
It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Excuse me, sir, you did not perish from dot damage. Dots aren't actually doing that much damage. To be fair, I'm stacking a bunch of not nihility things, so. This is fast forwarded, yes. The game looks a little weird when it's not sped up when you're used to it.
Beneath the waters
Whenever they're done
lies an
ulting.
endless abyss.
Stand still.
All the animations look so slow.
Time to say bye.
It's a lot easier to tell what's happening when it's not fast forwarded, to be fair.
I guide the wandering soul.
The die is cast.
I like how we have someone that splits reality and then just a dude that punches things.
We shall never fall.
I mean, he does summon a lot of ice, but he literally just punches stuff. Some people just can't play in fast forward. Is that you, kitten? Are you the some people? Max Spores. Follow up. Dewdrop. It makes you sick. I'm sorry. I apologize for any vomitous situations that occur. Getting insulting your FF skills? Well, maybe if you played better, she wouldn't be insulting you. You big dummy.
Like what you see? Me too.
Me too. That one's already done. Inflicted a bleed. And it applies from the shield effect. Can I have an infinite number of those things stacked? I would be impressed if you were actually bad at FF. Like, you have to try to be bad at FF. That's not saying people aren't bad at it in the game, but like, it's not a very complex game.
Silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye.
Spoon. I'm not saying there's no bad ones. But like, hit 1, 2, 3 and don't stand in the red, and that covers like 90% of the game.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Also, we're going back to fast forward. Oh, whenever she's done murdering the void.
Dusk's reign. It too shall fall. Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Who's Anakin? Am I Anakin? Are you Anakin? Are we all collectively Anakin because we hate children?
Forged in ice, never falters.
Ill tidings manifest.
I know what it's from, you idiot. Why do you think I just said because we hate children?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Out here saying please to me and doesn't even get a reference.
I weep for the departed.
Still doesn't even get the reference. Fake fan. Absolutely a fake fan. I didn't even look at what those were, but they had the green thingy, so I clicked. You can play this whole game manual and it functions like a turn-based RPG. I just almost always have it on auto. That's not what I meant to hit.
A will forged in ice, never
Like if we turn off auto, you have your normal auto attack skill. I can explain how the combat works. You have your normal auto attack skill and you have your character specific action skill, or whatever you want to call it. That do different things, etc., etc. But for the most part, the auto attack is just hit someone in the head. Your hit someone in the head auto attack thing gives you 1 point for skills. Using your skill removes 1 point. So there's a back and forth balance of that, with some people needing to use more autos to feed your damage carries skill points. You also gain energy to fill up your bollocks. When your ball is full, you get to use your ultimate.
Good times never last.
Why is their special skill button different? What do you mean, why is their special skill button different?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Why are you slapping me now? What did I do? I mean, the button's different because it's a different thing. If you mean why is it targeting a different number of people, it's because it's a blast skill, which means it hits things next to your target.
Time to move.
Bam, bam,
Beneath the
bam,
silent
bam.
waters lies an endless abyss.
Oh, Acheron's ult. That purple lady. I thought you meant her because it's purple. Hers is different because she doesn't use energy. Every time an enemy is afflicted with a debuff, she gains 1 flower petal thing. And when she hits 9, she can ult. Which does this.
I weep for the departed.
Her ult also allows you to target people individually and happens in 3 parts.
Dust's rain. It too shall fall.
And then the whole universe explodes. But now see, she's back to that, and if we apply a debuff to someone, she gets a little blip on it.
Half the work is already done. Time
So
to
she
say
pairs
bye.
really well with nihility characters, which are debuff applying dot characters usually. I know they take more damage, but it doesn't matter on trash. They die anyway.
Stand still.
A will forged in
The
ice,
game also
never
has
falters.
the game also has elements. If you look at the enemy's HP bars, there's a white bar and some elements above it. If you match the element that they are weak to, which is what's showing, If you match that element, you can reduce the white bar, which will cause them to stagger when it empties. Also can apply some extra effects depending on the element when it empties. Very important for hard boss fights. Not necessarily for autoing like I'm doing, but for difficult boss fights it can be very important to focus on that. Ta-da! Ta-da! We have all of them now. Oh, it says 5 out of 5. No, that's how many I have active. Is there a limit to those? Hello, you are a shop. I can purchase blessings from you. There is no limit. Neat. Apart from all that stuff, characters have different paths, which is sort of their role. The game's not very good at sticking to that, necessarily. Like, Nihility is usually dot characters at the moment, Preservation is usually shield characters, Harmony is usually buffers, etc. So as far as gacha games go, it's a pretty good game. Has a quite well-made story. Children, hold onto your hand. This is a side mode. This isn't the core game, by the way. The combat's the same, but there's like a bunch of stuff on top of it. This is why it looks a lot more intimidating. There's a cute bunny girl standing there. Where? Who? When? Your first single pull was the featured character? Yeah, you won and just stopped playing. You were done. I don't really care to read this, I'm gonna be honest with you. You feel sorry. I don't know why I feel sorry. As an elderly person. For protection. Give me the protection money. Oh, okay. Just enhanced a bunch of stuff. Pam! Hello, Palm, cutie pie.
Make a wish.
I'm with you.
Does that hurt?
Heck buffers. Buffing in this game is like pretty absurdly strong.
Lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye.
I'm pretty sure most of the top teams are hyper carries right now. So 1 DPS, 2 buffers, and then sometimes a tank. I think some people don't even run tank anymore.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Ooh, bounce. Oh right, we never have shield because it's on the thing. Right. I was like, why did we take no damage but have no shield? The odds of the gamble are 1.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, that people do still actually run a support?
Still waters for Time to say bye.
Ults for no reason. It won't change anything, but they didn't need to do that. Get hard, you dummy. You only got 6 points. This idiot doesn't know how to gamble. Fucking dummy.
Lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye.
Time to say bye.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Jeffard. I believe a lot of people were going for him right at the start as like a solo carry build.
For oblivion.
Back in the old rough days of launch where you needed a tank and a healer. Because you weren't quite power crept yet because it just came out. Now every character that comes out has to be able to do fucking everything. It's actually kind of wild how strong some new characters are compared to the base banner. Save my file. I don't have to save the, what do you mean custom save name? I deed it. I deed it. Yeah, they power crept way too fast. Why would I save? It probably told me in that pop-up, but why would I do that? How'd it feel? It was cool. I just like simulated, so you know. Now I can use other characters. About your new project. Aeon's mortal's path constrain these two ends of the equal sign and shackle them both without bias. They let you farm planar ornaments without running Sue? Let's go, because I fucking hated doing that part of it. Yeah, his weapon is his sister's guitar case. And his sister's weapon is the guitar. Wait. I did it. Click. Get thing. There you go. Get all my loot. There's this stuff, which is gonna be more of that. What's that? Points. I love points. Bitches love points. And potatoes. And now I can start working on my buffs to do the higher difficulties with ease. Oh, I don't have to get two of them. It is straight out of Persona. I wonder if they did it the same way. The menus in Persona 3, as an example, are actually the 3D models. They're not, it's not just like a 2D image. They just used the 3D model for the menus. Which is an interesting choice. But I wonder if they did the same thing for this. It would take too much effort for me to find out, but you know. This period's exploration has commenced. Each period will have different rules and missions. You can extract planar ornaments here using your previous save files. Select the boss enemy to challenge it directly and earn corresponding planar ornaments. Oh, so you just load what you have and fight a boss? Question mark? Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho. I don't know who I'd fight. Who's Break Effect? Break Effect team wants Break Effect, right? Like literally all of them. This is in reverse order. Which one is fucking Break Effect? That one. So I'd just be like, yo, what up, bruh? Oh, you can run supports here. Divorce. Sag. The new set is also Break Effect? The new set. This? Yeah, if that only works on fire. Well, I mean, she's only hitting fire, right? So there's no circumstance where that wouldn't matter, I guess. Question mark. Guess we Hazel. Well, I don't have Firefly yet. What does Jerome May want? Gallagher wants that too? He's fire, yeah. That's fair. What does Jerome May want? And main character. Do they want the basic one? I could just look this up, but it's probably easier to ask. Excuse me. Excuse me again, I'm hiccuping over here. Because she had nothing else. I mean, she's there to buff, right? So it's either that or energy regen. Which both of them are on the same thing here, so I'll just do this. And I'll load that one. Save file in use. And I can have different characters if I want. Why do they have a thing on them? What does that mean? Oh, is that oh, it's the curio. Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw the support thing over there. And we can get this idiot's jabroni for the shields. It takes one thing to challenge.
Storms on the horizon.
Make a wish.
Feeling lucky.
Does that hurt?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I actually don't remember how adventuring works.
I weep for the departed.
Thanks.
It too shall fall.
It's so much like more noticeable than every other part of this song.
Annihilation sequence initiating.
Why are you guys getting so many dang turns?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Adventuring doing a lot of damage.
Tidings manifest.
I'm gonna assume cause buffs, but that's a lot of damage from a support.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I mean, he does also have 4,600 health, so he's probably pretty well geared. One more time. Adventuring does big damage. I keep pronouncing it like there's a D there, but there's not. But my brain really likes to have that D.
I weep for the departed.
That's a phrase that I just realized.
Replenishing combat capability power amplification.
Again.
Stand still.
This is why Mop doesn't have the ability to add quotes.
Ill fate descends.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
This is definitely a lot easier than farming regular SU for it. Not that SU's hard, but having to actually run. Click all the things. You're just gonna remember that one for the rest of time, aren't you? It would be nice if I could use more than one, though.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Event the door. You mean adventuring? Adventuring?
I weep for the departed.
He's kinda neat.
It too shall fall.
Click on the ornament. Click on the ornament. Ornament. What ornament? What's an ornament?
Relax. Destined for oblivion.
When I get my loots. Is planar ornament the thing that why would you ult me?
It too shall fall.
Man had 2 HP. Is that the thing I'm using to enter? Wait, no, that's the planar ornament's the loot, isn't it? You can tell how much I play this game.
Transmission blocked. Calculating result.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Why click on it? It's just gonna be trash anyway. Trash. I mean, that's got break effect on it. Which, like, is usable, but... Actually, do I want break on the link? Probably. I can lock or set for discard. Oh, yeah, this is the trash can. I wonder how much trash is in my inventory, because I'm pretty sure it's like 800 5-star items. I saw the trash icon. I'm gonna continue not using it to bother you and also fill up my inventory with trash.
Every moment is like a
What's the fucking gear? Is that one? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. You need items? They're all worthless. But do you need some? Most of it's yellow, but there is some purple in there. I'll just probably keep doing what I was doing before, just every so often. Go into here and filter for like flat stats and just get rid of it. Which is also why I have 8,400 of those other things. These things. Which I should use, so I can get more trash. Do I get any points for farming that? No. Just get this. Clear Divergent Universe Ordinary Extrapolation Threshold Protocol 1. That's a lot of words, brother. What was this? It's not hoarding, I just might need them in the future. I will literally never need 95% of that in the future because this game is worse than Genshin for gear. You need the right set, you need the right main stat on a few of the pieces that can roll different stats, then you need the right sub-stats. You especially need speed on like fucking every piece, which is impossible to get. Because fuck you. We don't need speed on every character, but all of my characters are below the recommended speed. I think it's like 132 or something. You have a worse time in Genshin with artifacts? Genshin doesn't have sets, does it? You mathematically would have a worse time at Honkai. Because there's more stuff to roll. They do, yes. I'm pretty sure I still saw someone do math on it. But also, your luck doesn't mean anything. What are you, someone that grinds 94,000 runs to compile a Google spreadsheet about your luck? Also, your pulls are like bullshit unless they started sucking. You can't say lack of luck when you got like every character. Out here, lack of luck. What is this? Initial equations obtained. I don't know what those are. Break damage. Weakness broken. All type res pin. That's a break effect. That means we want a break effect team. Like you, and you, and you, and where's that lady with the swords? Do I have the lady with the swords? Is it her? No. Maybe? I don't think so. It's you, I think. Let me confirm. Is she the... Not you. Are you the break effect lady? Yes.
The path
My
is
god,
clear.
there's so much
Let's
shit
keep
on
going.
some of these tooltips. Hello, Benito. How's the coding going? Threshold protocol. Protocol 1, stats go up. Stuff happens, make harder. Oh, I have to do that. Let's just do basic. No, we already did basic. We'll try one then. It'll get a passing grade. Everyone gotta start somewhere, you know? What do we need? We need a lot of destruction and a mix of like everything else. Destruction, nihility. It's destruction and nihility.
Yeah.
The wind?
Time to Michael Jackson my way to victory.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin.
My friends?
Although with a break effect team, I have to actually care about weaknesses, and I don't really have a way to apply weakness to them.
Dreams do come true.
Eternal.
It'd be like that, I guess.
Enjoying yourself?
Dreams do come true.
That Gallagher has 5,400 HP. Bro, what kind of gear are these things putting on him? That just occurred to me.
Execute the Marastruck.
At least her ult pierces, that's nice.
Let's improvise.
What were you having to write, by the way? Was it something complicated? Clearly it was. Seems like a bit much for learning immediately. Beep, beep, beep. Don't have any dot status. Character has grit, increase their all type res pin. Each stack of grit increases break effect. We like Brit. We like Brit in this household. We like adventure and lucky compass. Interact with the compass, press the stop button, and the currently marked ring will gradually stop spinning. Oh, this thing. Is it timed? No. That ain't right. It's sort of right, but we gotta get up there now. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, we spun too far now. It don't matter. Just point them all in different directions. It's been a long time since I've done that.
No match for me.
You had to make a program that basically ran a turn-based combat where both player 1 and 2 are able to choose weapon and presumably attack. Take turns doing different attacks. With each attack roll for a crit. I see. You'll probably learn a way to do it easier than what you went through.
Great. The more the better.
Weapon and armor, I see. It'll end up being one of those things where you get told to do it and you have no idea, and then in like 4 months you get told to do it again, but now you're like, oh, I could just do this with a fucking case. You dummy. So you can see your growth. Perhaps. Or you'll just hate it. I'm gonna try and kill it, which may not be a good idea. I don't remember what that's weak to. Nothing I'm using. Oh no, we have quantum. Oh, you were using a switch. Oh, well, maybe it turns out it's easier not to do it with a switch. Who knows?
Indulge yourselves!
Oh right, this fucking thing. I remember. I remember you because you're a piece of poop.
Execute the Murstruck!
Because you ruined the AI's ability to auto. Yeah, just keep imprisoning her, that's fine. She'll just keep drinking sodas, it's alright.
Let the show begin!
Was that already 4 cycles? No, but we're not making it in 4 cycles.
All will be swept away by the wind.
No, it was like a pixel off.
Execute the Murstruck!
And now it's gonna waste a bunch of time imprisoning people and making that man drink sodas constantly. Or beer, whatever he's drinking.
Enjoying yourself, Eternal.
Don't imprison. Oh, okay. We may still make it. Because Super Break. I forgot we had Super Break. Let's go. A new mechanic that I used twice and have forgotten. We're not gonna have that very much, but we still need more of those, so. Oh right, we do both. I'm so used to regular SU where you just pick one. Give me the destroyed ones, because Mammy said destroyed ones do something. That seems like a reasonable idea, I don't know. I have been shown Sonic. But in FF. Not actual Sonic, like a traitorous, villainous Sonic.
All will be swept away by the wind.
All your ads on social media have been that girl with the banjo. These fuckers do a lot of damage. In fact, someone might be dying in about 2 seconds. Not yet. Probably because her banner just re-ran, so... Okay, do I not have the right thing to break any of them? Not particularly well, no.
Execute the Murstruck!
Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. My Ruon May. Oh, right, the revive. But also my Ruon May. Stop kicking people, bro. Stop kicking people, bro. I'm dead. For everyone following along at home, yes, I lost to a pack of trash cans. Sometimes it be like that, you know? Sometimes you just get bullied by some trash cans. I got trashed. Mods. Mods. ¿Dónde está la modteca? Modlioteca. You know, I originally was planning to do story, but I don't think I'm actually going to do story. I'm going to do simulated universe forever. Do y'all like simulating things? Gotta do more polls. Yeah, it's 1600. Banner. Wow, trash. Puggies. Chat, give me money so I can blow it on a stupid video game. Don't do that. Don't. Survival index updated. Oh, they put it in a tab finally. Let's go. You can switch. Let's go. It took them so long to do that, but pog. Dreamscape Pass. Your currency is worthless. I mean, it gets you food, right? That's worth something. What's all this stuff? Claim character. If you have already activated the Path of Harmony, you can receive one Shadow of Harmony. I did it. Divergent Trailblaze mission. Is this the web event? That's the web event, isn't it? This isn't the web. This is in-game. What is this shit? Invite friends. Return mission. Share. Not actually going to share it. There, I copied the link. I shared it. Are you proud of me? Hell yeah, you are. This is the web event. They just put it in the game. I recognize it because the fucking consoles they always give away. Invite friends. Is that it? It's just invite people? Oh, there's another one that's actually a web event. I don't like the web events, but that's just me. Apocalyptic Shadow. Treasure's Light Ward, high difficulty. Nether Puppet, Apocalyptic Shadow. Probably why she was talking about that, yeah. She's using you for her own gains. I can't believe this. Anyway, I'm a cute anime girl now. Look at me. I'm adorable. I'm so adorbs. Also, I can, like, fucking nuke the planet. But I'm still adorable while I'm doing that. That just straight up killed that.
In the mood for another beating?
Alright, good fight. Good fight, see ya later. Time for the real fight. Really do just be DVing everywhere. Consume a portion of this unit's HP to regenerate energy. Advances action. When the tooltips get this complicated, it is too much. Gain enhanced basic and enhanced skill. Increase speed, weakness, break efficiency, break damage, receive, lasts until do stuff. Stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
Join the battle.
Oh, we're already in it. That's also single target. She's got leg boosters.
Like fireflies to a flame. Until everything.
She's also naked in the suit. That's the important part.
Dreams do come true.
I should slow it down.
Detected. Enough.
God, her speed is high.
I shall set the seas ablaze.
Super breakthrough.
Let's kick things off with you.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
What? What are you wanting the she's naked in the suit?
Enemy data secured.
Because she is naked in the
Network
suit.
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Take your
Also, if you
positions.
get 6 copies of a character, 7? If you get 6 eidolons of a character, they get naked art. The classic.
Let's
you know.
improvise.
Live to fight. Fight to live.
Damn.
Ready for another?
Why do people die?
Set in position. Attack.
Commencing support.
We're no longer combusting. We get back to normal mecha.
Join the battle. Prime. Detonate.
Alright, we're back to combusting.
Fireflies to a I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes!
Back to burning ashes, you know how it be.
Stay in step.
Step up, let's.
Enemy targets ready for another.
So violent.
Detected.
Well, I mean, you know, small women and aggression, as a small woman, you understand. Who else is in here? Other people? I'll look at them later. You don't know anything about that? How many times? Hold on. How many times have you said slap in the DMs? There's a way to search someone specifically saying it, but now I can't remember how to do that. It's been said 276 times. Oh, it's true. You usually do send gifts. So 276 times it's been typed, and then like multiply that by like 4 or 5 for the gifts. I did from, and it wasn't autofilling like it should. Yeah, it's not. For some reason, it's not doing that. Whoops. I hit print screen on accident. It is not working. I do not understand. Did they take that out of DMs? Because that doesn't make any sense. Is it because I'm in streamer mode? That also doesn't make any sense. I don't know, it doesn't matter. What's up here? Trash. Literally trash. Wow, Star Rail devs have a clear, visible to the player repeating texture? What the fuck? Are they throwing game quality in the trash? You're trash? Hello. I too am trash. I am a shrimp, and you are my collective pile of Pacific Ocean trash that I will cherish, because we've turned it into the currency of the ocean, and I will purchase a nice homestead. Alright, shall we booba game real quick? They do like trash in Star Rail, it's true. Big positive on that specific ocean. Well, it's because the big trash island is in the Pacific, isn't it? Oh wait, no, you're making fun of the way I said Pacific, aren't you? Why do I stream for you people?
Stream 4.
This is the optimal means of traversal, by the way. The fighting game movement style. What was that? Oh, version info. Back to, for some reason, capturing VTube Studio, which I don't understand why it's doing that still, but it is. It's the first bully in a couple days, it's true. She's not wrong. Are you ready to see a gratuitous amount of sexualized women? And also a nerd? You recently learned Trash Island doesn't actually exist. This is we cleaned it. Bam, bam. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a collection of marine debris in the North Pacific. At least we cleaned some of it. I don't know if we got all of it. You sent me a thing. Is it trash? Do not consume the shrimp. What's the odds I can modify that and stick myself on a fork? You've not downloaded... Oh, there's a patch. And oh, right, because the event ended. I forgot the event ended. Welcome to the patch movie that plays when you download a patch for some reason. It plays the whole ass fucking anime when you patch this game. Where Vibrator Girl's at? Gone, because I didn't pull for them. Actually, I think one of their banners is still up. Oh, it's done. It's so weird that it does that, but it's in maintenance. No. When's it in? Fucking 2 a.m. UTC minus 2 a.m. my time. Actually, it's 3 a.m. my time. Alright, can't see boobas. Boobas are banned. I'm sorry to inform you, the boobas are banned. What the hell? What the hell, streamer? I was told boobs. You wanted to see Elig boob? You can see Elig boob on your own. What if I Google Elig boob? That's not safe for work. Immediately. You wanna see the vibrator girls? Hold on. Nikkei tier list. Because I'm pretty sure they're both towards the top. Bing. Soda and Alice. So like a close-up of their art. Not on here, there's not. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Nikkei.gg. They don't have the fucking, like, artwork. For some reason. And I'm afraid to image search because fucking... That's not a good idea. Why don't they have the artwork? Is the vibrator thing true? No, but maybe... I mean, probably, but maybe. Bang, bang, bang. I'm trying to find a better artwork, but I guess we'll just have to roll with this. This might count as porn. Just as a heads up, before YouTube bans me for this stream. Let me make sure I don't have anything on that screen. I don't. This is Soda. This is not a very good picture. You might notice there's a bunny-shaped thing with a cord going into, you know, the pelvic region. Also, there's boobs. The accompanying character, this is Alice. The accompanying character also has a bunny device with a cord. Just, you know. How's this game not M? That's a good question. I think Azure Lane just went all in. I think they got age restricted, but this game hasn't been, somehow. But yeah, that may as well be a vibrator. How you make it go brr? It's remote controlled. The commander has the remote, clearly. Alright, well, we can't play this. What do we play? That's a good question. It's a bullet one, the controls are on the rabbit head. There you go. Kitten the expert has informed us. Time for more honky? No. Probably not more honky. I kind of forgot the Nikkei event was ending, so I guess this is when they do maintenance. Which is weird, considering reset is at 4. Which is 6.5 hours ago. There was a very detailed Twitter thread about it. Oh, they were discussing how those would work. Understandable. Grand Blue? I'm thinking real hard about that. I don't think so. We could play Aero GPX demo for 15 minutes, because the demo's not very long. Sleep is good. What if we all just collectively sleep on top of each other? Like a big old pile of shrimp. Do not consume the shrimp. What do I have installed? I could play Creeper World. That sounds like a great game. You guys like Creeper World? Wuthering since Gacha night? I do still have that installed. Although for some reason it didn't, it has me sign in again. Although Honkai was doing it too. I can't read chat right now because I'm wiping my glasses off, so behave for a second. If you don't behave, I'm taking your cookie privileges away. I can see you again. Gotta Alt F4 so it doesn't make you log in. That would close the game, though. Upon which reopening it would just send me back to the login screen. It's bugged on PC? That's a good sign. That's a good sign, that. That's a good sign. What was this? I have a message. I have many messages. What are all these messages? That's hacking strawberries. And someone's hand. Hold on, they stuck the RAM together? You didn't notice the post-it note. This is the worst way I think I've ever seen anybody record a video, by the way. So how did this idiot do this? Like, this is intentional. How... Whomst is this buffoon? And why did they do this? And why aren't they just pulling it back apart? What do you mean you made a mistake? What do you... What? I like these statements that are like they're making more RAM. That's good. Big booba VTuber. I like boobs. Those are indeed big boobs. I fucking immediately clicked on it. Where's my... Where's my buttons? That's what I want to know. Queet! Queet! I gotta change the title of this video, cause no Nikkei. Let's do... This is not a gacha game, but I'd just do a level of Creeper World. I don't know why. I just feel like it. She was the one who got a temp banned for having the hole in the wall BRB screen. I mean, that's probably reasonable. But also, like, you know, that's pretty good. Are they out here posting IRL clothless pictures? Also, they cosplay. Cosplay is cool. I like cosplay. You like cosplay, chat? Wow, is that the gacha game Creeper World 4? You don't have any feelings about cosplay? That's a lie. I'm pretty sure if someone cosplayed Dun Hung IL, you would be all over that. Dun Hung IL. You can appreciate nice cosplay. That means you like cosplay, you goofus. You goober? You noober? You noob tuber? That means you play Call of Duty and use the underbarrel grenade launcher. I like how that was like an insult, but spamming grenades over walls wasn't. I'd be down to cosplay. I don't know what my voice just did, but I'd be down to cosplay stuff. Bear, 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 bear. Bear, 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 bear. What's the fucking audio at? Bear, 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 bear. Creeper World, for those of you who do not know what Creeper World is a tower defense style game, wherein you must survive against the creeper. The creeper being water, basically, is effectively what it is. Fucking, it's the old PS2 days and we goddamn can't swim. That's pretty much the premise of it. You'll see. It's not a very complex game. Also, you can ignore most of this. Bombers? Didn't know you had it in you. So here's the map. This is the campaign, so we slowly unlock things and the maps are focused on those things. In this case, it's apparently focused on bombers. So we can build bombers on our sweet runway. You keep thinking Minecraft? What's wrong with Minecraft? But the premise is, we put stuff down, we build up our base, and we defend ourselves against the water, which is these blue pillars. They're frozen right now because it's paused. Among other things. I told you, it's not a very complex thing. It is very simple. What is this? Urn. Makes urns. Me build out plan for base area, and then me unpause, and you can see what it does. Also, dramatic music plays in the background to make it more interesting. I should look around. They got blob. What else do they have? They got spore. Spore launchers are basically artillery. Blobs are fucking blobs. I don't know. They're blobs. They scurry around blob-like. And then these are water spawners. So they'll spawn stuff over time instead of these big pillars. But we are going to have to use our bombers somehow. But before we use our bombers, we need to set ourselves up so that we're defensive. I don't know what's this. What's up with that? It's like it's fortified or something. Presumably we are supposed to somehow utilize that to do something? I don't know. Let's spend an unnecessary amount of resources right at the start building cannons and stuff. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with this egregious amount of expense when I have no income. If you've ever played Perimeter, by the way, tower defense, yeah. If you've ever played Perimeter, the income sort of works the same. You build these towers. You can see the grid that's around them. You build these towers and then they'll capture land that's around them and give you energy. It's effectively the same thing. Except this blue stuff, which is for miners. Also, water. You can see it's spreading now. I don't remember what it actually is, but again, for all intents and purposes, it's just water. Just act like we don't know how to swim and we have to keep the water from drowning us or something. You only got balloons. Balloons is a much more traditional tower defense, where stuff goes on a path. This is just like a very defensive RTS, effectively. Although they certainly gave us enough time to prepare, I tell you what. Usually it's a little more hectic. Why water so tall? The height of fluids in this is basically their density, if you want to treat it like that. So if it's really low, like right here, there's not a lot of it there, but if it gets really high, you can see in the bottom left too. See how the blue bar goes up? That means there's a bunch of it on that one tile. It will attempt to spread itself out in a fluid-like manner. I am defending from the water, yeah. The water bad. We are PS2 era open world free roam video game. We cannot swim. If the water touches us, we slowly die. And by slowly, I mean rapidly die. Alright, this mission, we've learned about bombers, so it wants us to presumably build bombers. So let's build some bombers and see how bombers work. You can also do a top-down view, which is more like the old school, the earlier 2D versions of this game, if you prefer that view. You can also zoom really unnecessarily far out. We basically have rabies, yeah. Oh right, I forgot. I mentioned it earlier. I mentioned the spore launchers earlier and then did fucking nothing about them. It'd be like that sometimes. So the spore launchers are basically artillery. They just shoot a projectile towards some random structure of ours, or some random point on the map if they don't have a structure to shoot at. We can shoot those down with missile launchers, but missile launchers require this red stuff, which is why there's red stuff over there. So now we wait. And hope we have enough. There's not very much of them. There's only 2 of them, so it's fine. There do be a lot of water, though. And also whatever blobs are. I don't know if I should have more snipers. Snipers are for shooting at blobs. I don't think regular turrets will shoot at blobs. There's a bunch of different turrets. We've got cannons. That's fairly self-explanatory. There's the blob, by the way. And that's the spore launchers. Which hopefully we have missiles for. We do. Not enough missiles, apparently. It's okay. We're fine. But now we have bombers. How do bombers work? Presumably they bomb. Question mark. Something blew up. I'm just gonna go tell them to bomb everything. I don't know. Fucking bomb stuff. Figure it out. You're smart. I believe in you. Those actually seem kind of nice. I should build more of those. Never mind, my income is horrendous. This up here is the income. The orange bar is how much I'm using. The green bar is how much I have. Those bombers just went into the ground, which is kind of impressive. I like that. Our objective for the mission is we have to activate the totems, which are these pillar things. I don't know why they're called totems, but that's what they are. In order to activate those, we have to somehow get to them, which requires we push into the water. And I did say this is a very defensive tower defense, but we do have to actually get in there somehow. You cannot kill emitters, but I need more missiles, I think. I'm just gonna build like an overzealous amount of those. But you can nullify them, which is this thingy. If you can get within range, you see the little white line that goes to it. If you can build one of these within range of it, you can stop it from doing anything. It's still there, and if this ever blows up, it starts working again. Or runs out of power, which is that green thing at me. So in order to deactivate this, we have to somehow make our way up here, which is probably going to involve bombers, because that's a small path. In fact, what we can do is send all of our bombers to the same place. And work on them one at a time would make a lot more sense than just bombing everything. Hi, Ultriel. I play this game every so often. This game also, the really cool part, this game has custom maps and a map editor built in, which includes modified game modes such as playing as the creeper instead of playing as the humans, which is what we are right now. We are the hume. You can play as the blue water blob instead of that. Also, you can move your turrets. Click turret, move turret, they can all move. It's rather convenient, so you don't have to rebuild your turrets constantly. But they do have to be within range of your grid to get more ammo, otherwise they run out. They will keep trying to shoot, but they will not be effective in doing so. But yeah, this is the premise of Creeper World. It's a relaxing little game. The missions usually don't get any harder over time. I say usually, that's an important word that's carrying some weight there. The ocean is evil and we have a gun. We may or may not know how to use it, but we do have a gun. Now, well, I guess we need some assistance in there to keep that from flowing. Now we can build the inhibitor thingy. Nullifier, that's what it's called. In theory. Actually, we can build it up there. That's convenient. And easy peasy just like that whenever that's done. Those things take forever to build. That's not connected, is it? Nope. Do I care? Not particularly, it's fine. Once that's built, it needs energy to fire up, and then it needs energy to keep firing, but then that thing will be locked down and we're good to go. California versus rising tides. It's Florida. The perpetually flooding state of Florida. There you go. Job's done. I should probably tell you people to stop bombing everything over there. Let's just go for this one. The two side ones chilling over there. Doing a whole lot of nothing. I wish that were me. The other turrets we have access to. Since I didn't actually talk about all of them. We also have the sprayer, which sprays anti-creep, which is just a lighter blue version of... It's more of a white, I guess, version of this stuff that fights it. There's another turret, I think. We also have access to shields, which I'm not using on this mission. And these cubes, which I forgot about. We can use the cubes to make ourselves stronger. The cube. These are just general buffs to everything. If you leave them in there for a while, they get stronger. But you can also give a cube directly to a turret, and it makes it really, really strong. Which is quite nice. Like, 4 times as strong. It's actually kind of broken, to be honest. I can actually demo that, hold on. We'll give one to this lad. Gets his own personal cube. My front line. So now he shoots further, as you can tell. He also shoots dramatically faster. This is true for every turret you give it to. It's like double range and quadruple fire rate or something stupid. So he basically becomes God's strongest warrior. In the form of a small turret. God really likes turrets, to be fair. He could probably solo this, actually. Let's move the bombers and just watch him do his thing. What do we bomb now? Let's bomb this. Yeah, he can solo that. Look at the lad go. But he needs... Not gonna leave him there forever. That would be a bit silly. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a weird donut. There's also... Forgot forgot to mention them. Porters, which just carry energy from one place to another, so you don't need this grid. You can do like, you know, if we bombed back here, we could set up a little base back there and work backwards if we want to. Or just capture that without fighting anything. Because there's no emitter or everything. Which actually, I think I'm gonna do. That sounds like a good idea. And there's also terps, which I don't remember what that stands for, but you can terraform the map with these. You can make it any height from 1 to 20, tell them to do it, and they'll do it for a while. They're quite nice, I like them. What I don't like is this motherfucker shooting over here. Because I don't have a missile. No, refuel the missile launcher. Quick! Ah, hell. Whale. Whale. Mom, we're drowning. My stuff. Anyway, that's why we don't like water. Learn to swim? I just told you it's the PS2 era. Nobody knows how to swim. We lack the informations necessary. Where's this fucking turret? The turret's so slow. Gotta clear out the slight puddle there. Look at this. We've snuck in the back. I actually do the same thing with that one over there, and then they'll stop shooting missiles at me. Tactics have been done. Not very complex tactics, but tactics nonetheless. The only risk is those might get missiles shot at them. Well, actually, no, they can't get missiles shot at them because they're the ones capturing the missile launchers. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You fuck nerd. It shot. And that's not protected by a missile launcher. No, and you're all the way over there in fucking Narnia. No. God damn it. Mom! We're drowning again. You really think we'd design technology to, like, have slightly stronger buildings or something? You know? You know? You picking up what I'm putting down? Question mark? I'm gonna go hang out over here. Just have a grand old time and capture that. What do I have to do? Activate totems, collect items, nullify enemies, not defenses. That one's optional, but I like doing the optional ones anyway. I don't actually know if it gives me anything extra. Besides a green check mark. That's true, a sea of actively hostile nanites is... Ooh, that's beautiful engineering on my part. Did I ever mention I went to school as an engineer? Not really of my own volition, but... Dondea's super turret. He's over here. Being kind of worthless, but... Oh, this dang water out here. The hierarchy has conducted a new review of the ancient texts. Precursors had knowledge of the creeper prior to its arrival in their time. I do not see how this affects our current work. We face annihilation! We time traveled, chat. This game makes you want Jello. I mean, I kinda just always want Jello as a default state of being. I apparently told something to terraform over here. To 20. You can't use that to block off the goo, the blue goo, but it can slow it down if you happen to build walls early enough. The goo has technically an unlimited ability to height itself, so it will eventually go over the wall. I've not paid attention at all to anything in the timeline anyway, so... I played 2, I think. Believe. I also played the demo for the new one. Although I don't like that one as much, to be honest, because it's not really the tower defense style. It is early alpha, so like, you know, give it some time. But I don't like that one as much. Let's watch this baby work. That man just 360'd for no reason. You can also, I actually prefer it in these, but you can also give the artillery one of these. You can see the dramatic range increase. I like it on the artilleries. Spaghetti syndrome. Maybe we got spaghettified by the creep. Also, there's time traveling and that never goes well, to be fair. Something just blew up, by the way. I don't know why. Or where. But that's fine. You know what I haven't given one to, though? We should test this. Get rid of that. Give me some blue. I haven't used it on a sprayer before. That man do be spraying. This is the anti-creep, the white, the coom. You can stack this just like the blue creep. You can make giant pools of anti-creep, but these turrets won't shoot unless they have something to target. So you can't have them in the back spooling up a bunch of this stuff, unfortunately. There's buildings for it. I should probably move my bombers, that'd be a smart idea. There's buildings for it, but you can't construct them yourself. They have to be on the map, which is rather unfortunate. I'm gonna build like 1,000,000 bombers because I feel like it. I'm gonna cripple my economy because I feel like it, apparently. Alright. Get rid of your thing. You're done. Give your thing back to the Giga turret. You thought you could just set them up to emit it, can you? Oh, you can! Never mind, I lied. You can't just make them have creep. This is why you should look at the UI, chat. AC pull for to puddle it up, yeah. We can make a big spike. My cool spike TM. I should stop saying that word. How tall is that? 170? Do you like me spike, my lady? Favorite strat was to have a creep off. That's a great sentence. I don't think my economy is actually capable of this, no. It's too many bombers. I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of bombs. What's the point of having a spike? There isn't really one. That just allows you to pool up a bunch of it in one place. So you can release a big wave and make a push out instead of just stalling it like this. If you manage to release a bunch at once, it might, as an example on this pathway, it might manage to push like way down there and you can build up your base and then shore it up there instead of just sitting here. I kind of want to see how many of these it would take to win this. I like when stuff just randomly explodes. That's my favorite. Me big fan. I don't think we have enough mines to do this, do we? Maybe. Everybody. I accidentally moved you, but that's fine. Everybody's over there now. Is there a way to hide the energy lines? Hide mesh? No. Hide paths? There you go. Don't move, fucking select. Thank you. Alright, make infinite creep. Are they making infinite creep? Yes, I cannot support that. You're too exposed to degeneracy? You can never be too exposed to degeneracy. Look at it. Look at how much coom we're producing. If only I had more mines. If only we had more urns to put in them. For Giga Coom. I don't think there's a way to make my mines any better, is there? What? Oh, this blew up. Well, that's shit. How did that blow up, though? I think you can? I don't know if you can while it's running. I'm also not sure you even can. Smooth creeper. What if it's not smooth? Oh my god. Why is it so spiky? We're holding, kitten. We're holding. Pause, champ. Oh my god, she's found Pippa merch. Are you about to buy a bunch of Pippa merch? What is Hotopig? Hotopig. Is that what you've sent me? Oh, that's Hot Topic. Dumbass. Is that licensed? I mean, it'd have to be. It's an actual store. I wonder if the other girls are there. I was over here reading that as one word and being very confused. Anyway, this is what happens when you coom everywhere. I do wish there was a way to tilt the camera. I don't think you can do that, unfortunately, so you can't get like the flat on view. Also, is there a way to carry anti-creep? Can you carry anti-creep? You can carry anti-creep. The women allowed on that island? All the women allowed on that island? What I can also do is build some terps. And just have them cut off every path. That way the anti-creep only goes down those paths that we actually want it to. Just for giggles. I could almost undoubtedly finish this mission faster. I can't speak. Please help. I could finish this a lot faster. Alright, that cuts off the power, I forgot. Which is gonna make that flood. Mistakes may have been made. Because I kind of forgot about that. We just let that go. Just because I'm curious. We are gonna have all that stuff blow up though, but that's fine. I must collect my coom. That stuff will stay because it's got separate power. I should have done that for those, but I'm dumb. That's what happens when the things inhibiting those run out of power. And now the Great Wall of Coom. They're obviously gonna get a lot faster than I will. Can I give? Oh, I can give to those. I didn't realize you could give them to buildings. By God. We can increase our coom output. How many of these do I have? A lot, apparently. You were correct to say put the cubes. Put the cubes. We need income of the blue, which is what they're using. So I'm gonna put them on these for now. I can't see in here. Hold on. Transparent creep, please. There's too much coom in one place. Oh, we have positive expenditures. By a lot, apparently. Can I put one on this to make it produce faster? No. See, it's starting to creep over the top. We must hold the line, men. The coom must flow. We've stocked up quite a lot of it, I'll be honest with you. A somewhat amusing quantity of it at this point. This is what video games are about. Doing stupid things that waste an extremely enormous amount of time. Although it's doing a weird little interaction where they're kind of just touching. They're just touching tips. I'm not quite sure why they're doing that. But they are easily holding the line. We're actually going up. We're producing so much that we're overflowing the pillars we use to stop the production. The only downside is I don't think... Oh, you can lower it, okay. I was gonna say I don't think you can actually lower the stuff when there's creep on it. But you can. Maybe you just can't raise it. Oh no, you can't lower it, because now it's not doing that one. We just have a pillar. A single wide pillar. What have we done? We filled the map with coom. Alright, well now that we've done that, how do I get the coom to begin the assault? How do I get it to go somewhere? Because we're clearly producing a lot. Are we producing more than film? I can't tell. I think so, by a lot, actually. There's bars down here, but they're kind of hard to see. How do I get it to fight? Fight. Happens with Ace? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Let me use up all my cubes. I can't fucking see in here, bro. It's a goddamn mess of coom. Alright, you pull. What does it do? Oh my god. I have created a rocket ship. Just a really large rocket ship. Alright, now and then we turn it off. Bloosh. Did I retart? Yes, all the time. But did I restart? No, we're just wasting time, basically. That made it actually push it back a bit. From the wave. Now our milk's a little sloshy. We've made quite a mess of the place. Look what you done to me, lad. You got the damn milk everywhere. Are you set to want one? No. That just automatically gets it. What else can I put these on? Oh, I know I could put it on the guns and stuff. Put it on these? I can't put it on those. Alright. Let's get some bombing runs going. Hello, I'd like to fucking select. I broke all my stuff because I'm an idiot and I was messing around, so all the blue came back. As it blue is wont to blue. We have enough coom, we just need to get the coom to coom. You know? There you go, now we're cooming. Well, let's just tell it to tear down this wall, etc., etc. What's that noise? There's something over here. I don't know what that noise is. We've released the coom. There's so much coom it is now encompassing the emitter. It's trying to fight back. You can see a little divot. it's trying, but we have filled the world with milk. This is what the world deserves, to be honest. Nah, I'm pretty sure we're producing so much that we can just go for it. We have 184,000 milk to their 20,000 water. Don't think you could live in that world, the waterless milk world. What's wrong with the little milk? I'm pretty sure we still have some in here somewhere. That want cubes. Everyone should be set to want cube. Cube. You guys want cube too. Everyone get cube. Cube good. Being lactose intolerant is a major problem. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I should not be building that from that direction. You're just hearing milk as a euphemism? No, it's just milk. Don't be weird about it. It's just milk. If I do want to finish this, I need to nullify all these things, so let's use the cover of our milk to get over here. We also need to mine this stuff to activate the towers. Something blew up. I don't know what blew up. Again, never a good sign when random stuff blows up. Again, with the degeneracy. I mean, I was literally calling it coon with you earlier. It probably is the slugs, actually. Is it the slugs blowing up or the slugs blowing things up? Because we do have snipers. I mean, I'm about to deal with it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It is them just getting shot. Why not both? Always both. You put that there, you put that there. And the job's done. And the world is protected by the power of Kum. And gnats over there. Oh, this is what shields do, by the way. Although it's being a little bit buggy because there's too much milk. But shields will push everything, including anti-creep, out of their little circle of protection. So if I, as an example, were to build a shield over here, which is pointless, but you'll see the anti-creep try to get pushed out. There's too much of it, so it can't actually work properly, but you get the idea. You can, in fact, give these cubes, too. I don't have any cubes. Probably as I set my cubes somewhere. Oh, they're going to the bombers. But you can give this a cube and it gets a bigger bubble. Quite a big bubble, actually. Why is some of our objectives not done? What is holding us back? This one. Also, there's now 375,000 and rapidly counting units of milk on the map. It's a lot of milk. Very good. We did it. Wow. What's this? We're in space-time. That's lava. Mother remain. Attempt sacrifice. Praise be the founders. New unit type. There's also... Those are just cubes. There's also these, which are just like little walls. Shield walls. They will briefly slow the creep down. And then this is where creep travels. It prefers that, etc., etc. I can just put my thing down and watch the apocalypse happen. So you can see. Not actually going to do this mission right now, though. But you see how it travels along those paths more specifically, so it lets the creep get set up really fast in specific places. Like that breeder terrain. Which breeds whatever is on it. In this case, it's more creep, because that's what's over there. See the walls in action. They don't last very long, but they do also regenerate, so... Good for slowing stuff while you get built up. Which, if I was actually trying, I think we'd be fine. Ish. Theoretically fine. Oh, and there's eggs. I forgot about the stinky eggs. Although I kind of like eggs, maybe I shouldn't call it stinky, but you get the idea. It takes a really long time for it to fill up enough of the map to get to me. I mean, to be fair, it's got quite a ways to go. Rotten eggs are rockin' eggs are indeed stinky, you're not wrong. Oh, that's the new enemy type. I don't really understand these things, they're just little paper airplanes that float around. I guess it makes it harder to hold a front because they'll fling themselves off of the creep into your stuff if it's close. I don't know, they're kind of a weird enemy. Apparently they'll also hit walls, as it turns out. We've got a breach. Sort of. I don't think I've ever actually failed a mission. It's kind of hard to fail missions, because, again, they don't really get any harder, so if you have a defensive position that works, you basically just try to live until you can do something. Beeps aggressively. That's what happens when your house gets wet. And it explodes. Oh, you can just rebuild it. I guess if that's blown up, the rest of your shit's probably fucked too, so... But it lets you, if you pick a bad spot, I guess it lets you recover. Like, you could go over there or something. That's fair. But there's also a random mission generator. These are, like, beta missions that got taken out of the game. And other stuff like that. And then... there's the map editor and the custom missions and stuff. Which takes a really long time to load. I'm assuming that's because there's a lot of maps. I don't know. But look. Look at them all. There's a tag for boring. There's 276 maps that have self-tagged themselves as boring. Also, I've been bit by a mosquito again, which means that mosquito that kept biting my feet is still here and alive. Dear God. Anti-creeper. What does that mean? FPS anti-up. Play. This level uses free cam mode. You can leave free cam to look around the level, but you cannot control your character while doing so. What? Did they make it? I know it said FPS, but did they make an FPS? Holy shit, they made an FPS. Explain yourself, video game developer. Where is the character? Oh, that's the character, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is, because it beeped. Interesting. I don't know why that's tagged anti-creeper, but interesting. What are you bugging about? Play as Mala. What other tags were there? Bad. Limited tech, egg, vanilla, hard, long. Hard and long. Flip breeder? What do you mean flip breeder? Explain? Where's the sort thumbs? It's already sorted. It's just a bunch of like minigame stuff. Hard. Nobody likes the hard. Oh, we have a bunch of tags at the same time, that's why. Oh shit. I didn't realize it was stacking them. Play as Creeper is back. Play as Creeper. These are all Play as Creeper. Prison Break. Return of the Creep. It's just a bunch of Play as Creeper. They're all Play as Creeper. Anyway, that's Creeper World 4. Did you like it? It's a video game. I enjoy it. I can put hard and easy tags at the same time. Oh, that's one I've already played. Auto build FPS. It's like everything with a tag is bringing up the stuff I was playing before, but why is that? Why is that? Does it have a broken filter that's showing? I don't know. It is all around a video game. I enjoy it. I don't really care for this one, this demo that's at the bottom. Creeper All Man. That one's not that good, in my opinion. Maybe it appeals to other people. It's a different kind of game. It's still sorta tower defense-y. It's kinda weird. But anyway, me stop stream. That wasn't really a gacha at the end because we were supposed to use the booba game for that. We lack the booba game though. So just act like this was a gacha. We had to pay money to get the Coomer Tower. The pay-to-win Coom Tower. Thank for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Probably Grand Blue tomorrow. I'm still trying to grind Bahamut. The drop rate is bad. Everyone was probably already aware of that. But the drop rate is bad. So, we'll see about it tomorrow. Because I want to try and do those last 4 missions, or however many there were, 4 quests. But if I can't get drops, it doesn't really matter. But thanks for watching and hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Wouldn't be a stream without you. Goodbye.